I have 48 hours to find the best dessert in New York City. Can I do it? I don't know. We're gonna eat all types of things. Cheesecake, black and white cookies, hyper-realistic cakes. We're gonna go to hole in the walls. We're gonna go to all those Instagrammy bougie places. And at the end of 2 days, I am going to decide definitively what the greatest dessert in this city is. And every New Yorker is gonna fully agree with me. I can't do this challenge alone. I'm having some of Broadway's biggest stars help me out. We're gonna meet up with Erica Henningsen. She starred in Mean Girls and is currently in Just in Time with Jonathan Groff. We're gonna meet up with Jordan Barrow from Wicked. We're gonna meet up with a bunch of old friends who I went to college with who are now much more successful than I am. I can't wait to eat my feelings. Okay, we're starting the hunt for the best dessert in New York City in the Flatiron District. We're going to Salsui, which is a French-Asian hybrid bakery. I have seen this all over social media. They specialize in hyper-realistic cakes. So I gotta go check out my competition before I can do anything else here. Okay, secure the goods. Let's go see if the social media girlies know what they're talking about. Are you freaking kidding me? Salsui is coming for Johnny Cake's gig. They're doing hyper-realistic cakes and they're doing them really well. That looks like an orange. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I was this excited to try a bakery. They do these hyper-realistic mini cakes in all types of fruit shapes. They have a mango cake, an orange cake, a pear cake, the list goes on and on. They had a ton of other pastries as well. They had the most delicious looking croissants, this block-shaped dessert that I don't know what it was, like a sweetbread or something. Okay, first let's try the orange cake. Oh my God. Oh, Bon Appetit. Oh my God. There's like an orange coulis or puree inside. There's a thin chocolate coating on the exterior, so it's not overwhelmingly chocolatey. Oh my God. And then there's like a light, creamy mousse. It punches you with orange flavor, and it is so good. My one critique is the orange feels a little Metamucil orange, but it's delicious. It's creamy and crunchy and fruity. Let's try the Cocoa Pebble base. It literally tastes like Cocoa Pebbles. I guess I like it. I like a little dark chocolate with the white chocolate. Sure, this is excellent. Okay, next up the mango cake. Oh God, oh my God. Oh, that looks even better. Oh, that kind of looks dirty. Or am I just on gay Twitter too much? Bon Appetit. Oh my God. Okay, see, this tastes better than the orange one. There's not that artificial mango taste. Oh my God, this now that I've taken the green off, this looks like the peach in Call Me By Your Name. Used and abused. I will go out on a limb right now and say this is gonna be really hard to beat. If I can find a dessert that's better than this in New York, I'll be a happy man. Did I mention I skipped breakfast? So this is the first thing I've eaten today. Chunks of mango and like a mango syrup sauce coated in this delicious, like light and fluffy, but creamy mango cream.
That's delicious.
Again, that thin, paper thin chocolate shell. That's hard to do. Okay, so those desserts were on the pricier side. They're pretty small and they were each about $12, but they were outstanding. I am going to give the orange a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and start out strong, give the mango cake a perfect 5 out of 5. I know that's not how these videos should work. Like, they should just get better and better, but what can I do? I'm honest. I'm walking past this building called Mo Math. They claim it's the coolest thing that ever happened to math. I disagree. The coolest thing that actually ever happened to math is when I was in high school, my mom was my world history teacher. No big deal, he's my stepdad now, but at the time he was just my teacher and my mom was a horny single mom. Anyway, he was friends with my math teacher and I was going to fail my final exam in math. He made some calls and he was like, listen, my buddy's son is gonna fail your class. Would you mind giving him a private tutoring lesson before the exam? The math teacher did, and I didn't fail. So that's a happy ending to the story. Well, the real happy ending to the story is that my mom's married to him. Anyway, this is not what the video is about. The video is about finding the best dessert in New York. So let's get a classic. Let's go get some New York cheesecake. Okay, this ginormous cheesecake is from Sarge's Deli. It's a really like quintessential New York deli. I love the lighting inside.
On this week's journey to find the biggest and best sandwiches, I went to Sarge's Deli in Manhattan to try their monster.
All of the cake options in the old school like dessert case. They have headshots autographed by all the stars who have eaten there. Wendy Williams ate at Sarge's, so if it's good enough for Wendy, it's good enough for me.
Now come on now.
This is a massive cheesecake.
Beautiful rainbow.
It's 3 inches tall. They recommended the strawberry cheesecake. This is a $14 slice of cheesecake, so it better be good. Okay, there are things I love and things I don't love so much. I love how much you get. I love the tartness, but it's super crumbly, like more than normal cheesecake. 5 out of 5 in flavor, really sharp tartness, not overly sweet, love that. Texture, I'm gonna give like a 1 out of 5. So I think we can meet in the middle at like 3 out of 5. Let's give him a 3 out of 5. Okay, I'm doing one of the most touristy things imaginable. I'm eating Baked by Melissa cupcakes in the middle of Times Square. Baked by Melissa has like a chokehold on social media. I see her all the time online making cupcakes.
Whip your
Actually, weirdly making mostly salad on TikTok.
There's nothing better.
She seems like a cool lady, but will her cupcakes hold up? This was a 6-pack for 10 bucks, which by New York standards, I feel like is a good deal. Okay, this looks like a rainbow cupcake, but I have no idea what flavor that is. It tastes like the rainbow. Oh, like Skittles. Maybe it's Skittle flavor. Let's try. It's good. It's super moist. Love the buttercream. I'm gonna guess it's just like not a flavor. I'm gonna guess it's like a rainbow cupcake. All right, next up we have this little guy. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's chocolate. Let's see. This tastes like boxed, store-bought chocolate, to be honest. This one has a little graham cracker on it. I bet it's more. Again, that chocolate, I don't like as much as the vanilla. It tastes like Betty Crocker. What the hell could this be? Oh, that's delicious. Tastes like brownie and caramel. Caramel brownie? This looks like a brownie's on top. This looks like there's a brownie on top of this cupcake. It's like cookie dough. Oh, it's like cookie butter. This is like a white cake with sprinkles. I guess that's just like confetti cake. Okay, so here's my feeling. The chocolate cupcakes tasted kind of grocery store-y. The vanilla cupcakes were much better. Overall, these were solid. I would eat them if they were at a party, but I wouldn't run to go buy them again. I'll give them a solid 3. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I love Bombas. They make the most comfortable socks, underwear, t-shirts I've ever worn. I am so grateful that they are sponsoring today's video. Maybe even more importantly than these amazing clothing items is that Bombas does something called 1 purchase equals 1 donated, which means they give away 1 item for every item that you buy, and they've given away over 150 million items to date. Let me tell you something. A lot of people don't think much about socks, but when you find a nice, comfortable pair of socks, it changes the game. It's like I'm walking on clouds. My boyfriend will only wear Bombas, and he has required that I go bring these to his house as soon as I'm done filming today. Bombas also has a 100% happiness guarantee, which means they will give you a return or an exchange if you're not 100% happy with your product that you ordered from them. Make sure you use code JOHNNYCAKES at checkout if you're a new customer, because you will get 20% off your first order. You can click the link in my description below or scan this QR code here, and it will take you right to their website. And I'm supposed to give my boyfriend both of these, but I might just keep one to myself. He doesn't need to know I bought 2, right? Right? Okay, so for the last few minutes, I've been having this feeling like I'm walking around in a dream, like I can't feel my limbs and everything's kind of blurry. And then I realized we're like halfway through the day and I haven't eaten anything but sweets. So I need to go get real food, or else I think I might pass out in the middle of New York City. Ooh, there's a pizza place. Is that real food? The answer is yes. All right, next up, the Schmore cookie from Schmackeries. I have been eyeing this bakery for a long time. My friends really like it. I see them online. It's really cute inside. Probably my favorite part is that there's a Cookie Monster puppet waving a gay pride flag. This is a s'more inspired cookie. It looks kind of like a chocolate chip cookie with just some like toasted marshmallow on top. Points off for some of that toastedness coming off in the packaging. They put it in a bag, and then when I took it out of the bag, it ripped a bunch of the goodiness off. Let's try it. Okay, great flavor. Brown sugar, buttery, chocolatey. I like the toasted marshmallow, although the toasted part came off. so I wish there was more of it. I'm gonna say I don't like the texture. It's like a hard and chewy cookie. I guess I'll give it like a 2.75. 2.5 seems too low, because it's good. You know what I mean? If you like chewy cookies, this might be for you. Oh, I know where I wanna go next. A cookie that I've been really eyeing for a long time. Okay, I'm not gonna wait any longer for this cookie. I've been waiting for it my entire life. It is the 2 chocolate chip cookie from Levain Bakery. This cookie is more famous than any other cookie, maybe ever. I love the crispy bottom, the fluffy big top. Ooh, I'm excited. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's gooey. This cookie cost me almost $6, and honestly, worth every dollar. I didn't want to believe the hype, but that is good. It tastes almost underbaked in the most delightful way. It's hot, it's gooey, it's super more chocolate chips than I've ever had in a cookie. That might be another 5. That's crazy. 2 5s in one day. It's like when Paul Hollywood gives out like 2 handshakes in one episode. It's so chocolatey, it looks like I'm missing a tooth. Okay, I'm gonna die if I don't like stop eating desserts for the day. So I think we're gonna call day 1 here. I don't think it can get any better. Because even if something's delicious, my body's gonna reject it. So let's meet up tomorrow and do more. This is unhealthy day, let's do it again tomorrow. Okay, I know I promised I was done for the day, but I just went and saw Oh Mary on Broadway. Ever heard of it?
The thing I care about in the whole world. The children.
Cola Scola is maybe the funniest person ever. It was the greatest theater experience I've had ever. Go see it if you can. And as I was walking to my hotel, I saw this ice cream shop called Venchi.
Where to go for fancy overpriced gelato in NYC.
I forget how to pronounce it in Italian. I got the hazelnut biscuit gelato. My friend Amalia recommended this place to me, and I just like stumbled upon it. I'm not waiting, I'm gonna eat it. Holy I'm lactose intolerant, and this is gonna destroy me, and it's gonna be worth it. Okay? It's so insanely creamy. It tastes like gelato from Italy, where it's like they can't use like bullshit ingredients. Making love to an ice cream cone in the middle of New York City. Nothing like it. This is a 5 out of 5. I know I keep giving away 5s like it's my job, but I swear New York is crushing it. Okay, morning of day 2 in New York. It's a rainy day, and I thought I'd start with some breakfast at Dominic Ansell's workshop. This place is known for the infamous Cronut,
part croissant, part donut,
which was really popular with the basic bougie girlies like 10 years ago. As we've learned, sometimes these places that are hypey and Instagrammy are worth it, and sometimes they're not. So let's see which side of the spectrum this bad boy lands on. Okay, so little update. The Dominic Ansell workshop, which is where I am, is different than the Dominic Ansell bakery. So what that means is they don't have all of the same things. They're like experimenting with flavors and stuff here. They're making different pastries that they don't necessarily sell at the other location. So they don't have the Cronut, which is actually okay because the guy who was working there, a very lovely homosexual, he recommended this. It's like a peanut chocolate, sort of like sweetbread donut situation. This was almost $10, but by New York standards, I feel like that's pretty normal. So this is like a soft brioche filled with peanut praline cream as well as salted caramel. And the top is dipped with a dark chocolate ganache. The actual like doughy, donutty part of it is not sweet. It's perfect, it's buttery. The filling is ooey, gooey, creamy. It's insane. I think I'm enjoying eating this more than anything I've had yet. Even the ice cream last night. I know you guys probably don't trust me, but this is a 5 out of 5. It just is. I can't give it less. It's better than anything I've had on this trip. All right, let's move on. We're gonna meet up with my friend Jordan Barrow for another iconic, kind of bougie dessert. You guys, I found an old friend. He just washed up ashore. This is Jordan Barrow, and he is the most lovely man you've ever met. He's a Broadway star. Jordan, tell the people where they might know you from.
They might know me from Broad City.
Sorry, we did not order sparkling.
No! It's complimentary.
Oh, we'll have 2 more bottles, please. Thanks so much.
Okay, I told them earlier that you were in Wicked.
So yes,
Do you wanna
that's
gush about
probably,
that?
so yes, I am the first Black person to play Bach in Wicked in North America.
Hell
so
yeah.
I played Bach from December 7th was my Broadway debut, 21, and I played it until November 15th, 2022. So I did a year.
Jordan took me to Magnolia Bakery, which weirdly I've never been to. She's pretty, she's bougie. When I walked in, I felt like a wealthy, white woman.
That's basically, yeah, essentially. And that is kind of where we are. We're on the Upper West Side, so definitely.
One other thing about Jordan is he sang a song at our friend Quinn's wedding. Jordan, it's my antidepressant. I watch it when I'm like sad. He has the voice of an angel.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we come, my baby.
Yes, so we of course have the classic banana pudding, whipped and swirled around the world. This is what they're known for. Gotta get the banana in there. It's excellent. And it's cold. Yeah, the cold is really important. It's a very, definitely vanilla pudding, but there's a lot of banana in there as well, and vanilla wafers. So vanilla wafers are pretty soggy, but complimentary. You know, soggy usually I feel like is maybe not the best thing to describe a cookie. They work in this. I'm gonna be basic. This is definitely like a 5.
That's fine.
It's pretty 5-y.
It's pretty 5-y.
There's a reason why we're here.
Right. Something you don't know about me, Jordan, that I talk about on my YouTube channel a lot is I may be a homosexual, but I hate phallic-shaped foods. Banana, hot dog, cucumber. So I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I'm scared, have a phobia, but you liked it, so I'm gonna trust you. Okay, that's really good. I don't like the banana flavor, which sounds like silly because it's banana pudding, but everything else is good. I wouldn't call the vanilla wafers soggy, I would call them very moist. If I was a banana person, I would give it a 5 out of 5, but I have to knock it down a couple pegs. I'll give it a 3 out of 5, because I'm weird and gay and scared of dick, I guess.
So the next item, which I did not even know, but John said this, he said the icebox cake, and I said, I don't know what that is. The icebox peanut butter chocolate chip graham cracker. Oh, God, okay. Oh, wow. Wow. It's a peanut butter pie. I think there could be even more peanut butter flavor, I gotta say. So I know, I'm gonna give it a 4.
All right.
It's really good.
That's good.
I need more chocolate also, but it's good.
Okay, a 4 is a solid score. So
Yeah.
far, so good.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Peanut butter icebox cake, let's do it. Bon apple tea. That's so good. That is what I like. I like the creamy, I like the peanut buttery. This I'm gonna give a 4.5. Love this.
I've never had an apple crisp from here before, but this does look pretty good. Oh, okay. It's soft. We like that. Oh, wow. Okay. Could be warm. Maybe could be like really good with ice cream on top.
Oh yeah.
But out of a 1 to 5, it's like a 4.5. I'm also really easy to treat because I love sweets and my dentist hates that. But flossing is the best habit I ever became obsessed with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you have OCD and if you do not, floss.
That's good too. That's really good. This I feel like I could get at more places. You know, it's like an apple crumble tart thing, but it's good. This I would give like a solid 3.5. It's good. I could get it somewhere. I could get it in LA, baby. Yeah. Okay, so overall, Magnolia Bakery, pretty good. I would say that was a solid one. Jordan, where can everybody find you?
You can find me at @JordanT_V everywhere, including Venmo.
Send them a tip, people. Thanks, Jordan.
Thank you.
I just realized I talk a lot about how much I think Donald Trump is a shithole of a human being, but we also should talk about how ugly his buildings are. I mean, this is the Trump International Hotel. It's a monstrosity. Okay, next up on our taste test is the classic s'mores hot chocolate from Glacé. I've seen this all over TikTok. It's very trendy right now. They use like a blowtorch to brulee this like meringue marshmallow around the rim of the cup, and then it's s'mores hot chocolate on the inside. So like, what's not to love? So for the viral stuff that I've tried has lived up to the hype. Let's see if this does as well. They don't have a lactose-free option, so this is for science, baby. Okay, totally good hot chocolate. There's a nice caramelization to that like marshmallow thing. But the hot chocolate itself is like not very sweet at all. It tastes rich and dark. To me, it's okay. Is it an $11 hot chocolate? No, but it's good. But for the price, I don't know, I'll give it a 2.5. Probably my favorite thing about Glacé is that right across the street is this like bride wedding boutique that looks like the one from that scene in Bridesmaids where Maya Rudolph her pants. Do you think that's where they filmed it? This is beautiful. No, I'm talking about you.
Oh.
This is beautiful.
Thank you.
I found yet another friend, Miko.
Hello.
Star of Is It Cake.
Oh my God. But he's the most iconic one.
No, stop it. God, this is why I hang out with you, Miko. So yes, you'll remember Miko from Is It Cake, but also he is the star of Empire Cakes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Which is where we are right now.
I'm just one of the cake decorators here.
He's an amazing cake decorator. I'll show you all these cakes that he created. They're lining this entire adorable bakery, by the way. So Miko told me the thing I need to try here at Empire Cakes is a black and white cookie.
Yes.
And I've been looking for a black and white cookie around New York. You think this is the best thing you sell or what?
It's the best thing that we sell here, and we're known for the black and white cookies.
Okay. Well, thank you for having me here today.
It's a pleasure, Johnny.
Okay, so finally I have a black and white cookie. I've been looking all over the city for this, thanks to my buddy Miko's recommendation. I got one at Empire Cakes. He says they're soft on the inside with a snappy exterior. He gives it a perfect 5 out of 5. We'll see if I agree with Miko. You know what's perfect about a black and white cookie? White chocolate I love, but dark chocolate I love. You can take a bite. Look how soft and almost cakey the interior of this cookie is. I think I prefer the dark chocolate side. A fabulous cookie. I'm not losing my mind over this dessert, but it's pretty damn good and it would be amazing with a hot cup of coffee. I'll give it a solid 4 out of 5. I don't know how much the black and white cookie is because Miko paid for it. Thank you, Miko. So I'd like to finish out day 2 with just a couple of like family-owned businesses or more hole-in-the-wall type of thing, you know what I mean? Okay, we're in Little Italy right now. This area is so cute. I love it. I thought I'd see if I could get some help from someone on the street for the best Italian bakery. Okay, we're trying the tricolor cake from Ferrera in Little Italy. This place feels like an old Italian joint. I asked a guy on the street where his favorite Italian bakery was. He recommended this place. Let's do it. It's really nice. It's very almondy. Tastes like almond extract. You might like it if you like a strong, overwhelmingly almond flavor. I do appreciate that the cake layers are moist and the chocolate has a nice little snap to it, but I don't love it. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. That being said, I'm charmed by Little Italy. Beautiful place. There's a big old cannoli on the side of a building. That was cool. Okay, I got 2 items from Golden Mana in Chinatown. I got the egg tart and I got the sticky rice with sausage and mushroom. The woman checking me out was amazing. I think she hated me. She was no nonsense. And I was like, girl, I hate me too. So like join the club. I've heard this place is amazing. All the reviews online are like, this reminds me of being back in Hong Kong. Like, this is the greatest place, you gotta go. So I have high expectations. This is by far the least expensive dessert I've had today. $2. It is so good. This is my first egg tart. It is creamy. It is subtly sweet. The actual tart crust is so buttery and flaky. It's unbelievable. Oh, look at that with the mushroom. Oh, that is insane. There's pork, there's mushroom. The rice is like subtly sweet and sticky. I know this is not a dessert, so I don't know if it counts. So much flavor. My taste buds are like all over the place, but in like an amazing way. It all works together. The sticky rice was cheap as well. It was like $4. Sticky rice, I'm gonna give a perfect 5 out of 5. The egg tart, I'll give a 4.5 out of 5. It's excellent. Okay, I know I can't give up on this quest now, right before I finish, but if I eat one more dessert in the next like hour, I think I will vomit. So I'm meeting up with Erica, my friend, and she is gonna help me, and I'll let her take over the judging for this next bit. We have Erica Henningsen on the YouTube channel. I cannot believe she agreed to this. Erica, welcome.
I'm so excited. I have been watching your videos. I just said, I was like, I sometimes fast forward to the part where you cut because I find that really orgasmic.
Yeah, she skips to the end. As long as you watch 30 seconds of a YouTube video, I get the money for it.
I like the whole video. I just really, really crave the cut moment.
Good. So Erica and I went to school together at University of Michigan. I was an acting major, she was a musical theater major, and she is the nicest, most lovely person you've ever met. Actually, Erica also is a YouTuber. She does a vlog. Is that what we're calling it, a vlog?
I do a vlog, but I can't take credit because I don't edit it. So that to me makes me think that like I am a hack.
You think I edit these? Erica is a star. You all recognize her as Katie Heron from Mean Girls.
Mean Girls.
You were Fantine in Les Mis.
I was the youngest Fantine in Broadway history, and the only reason I know that is because my mom did take 2 hours Googling it.
But most importantly, she's currently on the Four Seasons.
Yes, on Netflix, opposite Tina Fey and Steve Carell.
Ginny is my dental hygienist.
I get it. She's young and hot, right?
So jealous.
I don't think I really process it. I think I can't process it because then I wouldn't be able to do my job. But then like sometimes I'll like see clips of Steve and I'm just like, that's stupid. Who's letting this happen?
You're amazingly talented. Also, she's starring in Broadway in Just in Time with the only man that my boyfriend will ever let me cheat on him with, Jonathan Groff.
Just in Time has been nominated for 6 Tony Awards.
And he wouldn't even. I just said he needs to.
That's a really good hall pass. I think we all want to cheat on our partners with Jonathan Groff.
You ever go out there like when you're not on stage and say, I could use a glass of wine?
Wait, I love that you asked that because no, I haven't done that because in Les Mis I had to be on at the beginning. In Mean Girls I had to be on at the beginning, but in this show I don't come on until the second act. So I go out in that lobby and they pour for me.
Really?
And I, for the sake of this vlog, save it for after the show.
Oh, we're getting the tea today. One of my favorite memories of Erica is I went and did this weird program in the woods where I read early American literature for 6 weeks, and I couldn't have technology, so people had to write me letters. Erica not only wrote me a letter, she mailed me a letter that she wrote on the back of a headshot, and I hung it above my bed. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it. I remember it so deeply, and I said I was like I fully think I had paper available, and I was like, I'm gonna write on the back of the headshot, so he has to put a photo of me above his bed, like I'm his like teen idol crush.
Yeah.
Also, that headshot is from when I was like 18, and it's the sexiest headshot. I was the sexiest when I was 18 years old. Okay, hi friends. So we're at Huascar's Bake Shop and Company, which is right over here. Yes, it's rainbow. I did not choose it for that reason. I chose it because it's really close to my apartment, and also because they do single serve desserts, such as this. This is like their version of a New York cheesecake with a little gold foil on top. That is very good, very decadent, very rich. The frosting on top is giving like thick Cool Whip flavor. I'm not sure about this cherry part. I personally don't like things that look gelatinous like this, but I'm not into that, but we're gonna try it. Okay. My thoughts are the cheesecake from the white to the yellow to the crust, mwah. I'd give that a 4.5. The gelatinous cherry goo on top really brings this down to a 4 for me.
Okay, that's still
pretty high. That is a very high score. This is really good. So this is their key lime cake with these little lime shavings on top. How delish.
We love that.
Okay, I want you to I'm gonna get all the way down to the bottom. There's the cut.
I love that you made the cut.
Oh.
This is so fun. That looks good.
This is what whipped cream on top should taste like. Light, fluffy, not too dense. The lime kick, that is actual lime. That's not lime flavoring. That's not lime extract.
Yep.
The crust is a little too crumbly. I wish it it's just kind of like they threw some graham cracker shavings down there. I personally love key lime pie, which is why I chose this one. Now that I'm understanding the 1 to 5 scale, we might have to amend some things because this to me is a 4.
Okay.
This is a 3. And I'm sorry to demote it, but sometimes you don't know what you got till you have something better. And this is the something better.
Wow, beautiful.
I know. Okay. Our last thing is these macaroons. My best friend has celiac disease, so she can only really eat macaroons because they are gluten-free. So this one is the pistachio.
All right.
It's not enough.
It's not good.
And
Sorry
now I also feel bad
Sorry,
for my
Chelsea.
friend because this is the only joy she gets in the world. And this is not a good dessert. Okay, so that's It's like a 1.5. It's clearly made with love. I know they're hard to make.
Oh, they're all one. Oh no, it's the human centipede.
This says like delicately placed little sprinkles on it.
It's okay.
But it's not for me.
It's not for you. You gave really good reviews.
Really good reviews. Okay, sorry to the celiacs of the world. This is the only joy you ever get.
No, it's okay.
I do have a show to go to. I have a 1960s corset that I wear in the show, so it's gonna be tight tonight.
You're welcome. Think of me when you're putting it on.
I will think of you when I like burp up some key lime pie while I'm singing. I'll be like, love you, John.
It's on me. Thank you, Erica.
Bye.
Gosh, you guys, I hate to say this. I've never done this before, but I have to give up on my dessert challenge. It's not the end of the 48 hours yet, but I can't stomach another dessert. So I know this is a cop-out, but I went and picked up something healthy, some fruit. That's how we're gonna end the day. I went to this Midtown Italian gourmet bakery called Angelina. It was absolutely packed. I think a lot of people coming out of Broadway shows because it's right in the heart of the theater district. I got the raspberry mousse, which is like a giant raspberry mousse pastry cake thing, and the lemon mousse. Okay, let's first try the raspberry mousse. This is a thing of beauty. Oh my God. That is exceptional. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no, she's dripping. It's got like a sharp raspberry sauce and a soft, creamy mousse. Again, like that first dessert we had at Sol Suite, the chocolate exterior is like paper thin. That is perfect. Let's see if the lemon mousse compares. It's like a lemon head on steroids. That is so good. Oh, it's got like a lemon curd inside, which is my favorite. Also outstanding. I think, oddly enough, even though I prefer lemon curd, I prefer the raspberry one. All right, our final dessert from Angelina and from New York is this Angelina donut. I think it's a brioche donut stuffed with chantilly cream, which is just a fancy way of saying whipped cream, and Nutella. Oh. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Yep. 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 All of those desserts were outstanding. I'm gonna give the brioche donut dessert a 4.25, the raspberry a 4.5, and that brioche donut a 4.75. Okay, that was a very successful 48 hours in New York. I'm now at the airport heading out with a very full stomach and feeling like New York has maybe the best desserts on planet Earth. It was a very, very successful trip. My favorite things were the peanut brittle brioche like donut thing from Dominic Ansel. I like the hazelnut crunch ice cream from Vinci. And those hyper-realistic cakes from Sol Suite were like an excellent start to the trip. Probably my least favorite thing was the tricolor cookie from that Italian bakery, no offense. Let me know which dessert you think looked the best and what I missed out on, because I'm sure there's a million more things I can eat in the city. Like and subscribe.